Okay, have a good day. So our topic for the day is all about rational expression. So before that, I would like to introduce myself. So my name is Sir Jamson. So when we say a rational expression, is an expression that is the ratio of two polynomials that is P over Q, where P and Q are polynomials, and Q is not equal to zero. So these are the example of rational expressions. So example number one, we have 8 over 5. Example number two, we have 3 over x. Example number 3, we have x squared plus 5 all over x minus 2. Then example number 4, we have 3ab plus ab minus 4 all over a. So ito naman po yung hindi example ng rational expressions. So for example, square root of 3 over 5, 3 plus square root of x over x squared plus 5 over x over y minus 2. Then 3ab plus ab minus 4 over square root of a plus 3. So simplifying rational expression, a rational expression is simplified when the numerator and denominator have no common factor other than 1. So paano nga po ba tayo nag-simplify ng rational expression po natin? So may step po tayo na dapat sundin. So step number 1, we need to factor completely both the numerator and the denominator. So after that, we need to divide the both numerator and the denominator by any common factor. So for example, we have 10 over 8 rather. So we need to factor the numerator and denominator. So first we need to factor the numerator. So factor of 10 is equal to 5 multiplied by 2. Then factor of 8 is equal to 4 multiplied by 2. Then we need to divide the numerator and denominator by its common factor. So in this case, we have 2 common factor. So cancel po natin yon. Matitira na lang po is 5 over 4. So example number 2. We need to simplify 4xy squared over 12x squared y. So first, we need to factor the numerator, then factor the denominator. So unahin po muna natin yung numerator po natin. So factor of 4xy squared is equal to 4xy multiplied by y. Then factor of 12x squared y is equal to 4xy multiplied by 3x. Then we need to cancel the common factor which is 4xy. So matitira na lang po is y over 3x. So our final answer is equal to y over 3x. So example number 3, we need to simplify x squared minus 1 all over x, x squared minus 3x plus 2. So first we need to factor the numerator, then factor the denominator. So factor of x squared minus 1 is equal to the quantity x plus 1 multiplied by the quantity x minus 1. So the factor of x squared minus 3x plus 2 is equals to the quantity x minus 2 multiplied by the quantity x minus 1. So we need to divide common factor which is x minus 1. So matitira na lang po dito is equal to x plus 1 all over x minus 2. So example number 4. Kung ano po ginawa po natin sa number 1, 2, and 3, ganun lang din po yung gagawin po natin sa number 4. So sa number 4, we need to simplify x cubed minus y cubed all over 3x squared plus 3xy plus 3y squared. So first, we need to factor the numerator and the denominator. So factor of x cubed minus y cubed is equal to the quantity x minus y multiplied by the quantity x squared plus xy plus y squared. Then the factor of 3x squared plus 3xy plus 3y squared is equal to 3 multiplied by the quantity x squared plus xy plus y squared. So we need to divide the common factor which is x squared plus xy plus y squared. So matitira na lang po is x minus y all over 3. And the last example, xy minus 2y plus 2x minus 4 all over 2x squared minus x minus 6. So, tulad ng ginawa po natin nung kanina sa number 1, 2, and 2, 3, and 4, kaya lang din po yung gagawin po natin sa number 5. So, we need to factor the numerator and the denominator. So, factor of the numerator, pag-iwalayin po muna natin, xy minus 2y, ito na po yun. Then 2x minus 4, ito po yung nasa right side. So, we need to factor xy minus 2y. So, the factor of xy minus 2y is equal to y multiplied by the quantity x minus 2. Then the factor of 2x minus 4 is equal to 2 multiplied by the quantity x minus 2. Then, ganun lang din po yung gagawin po natin sa denominator. We need to factor the denominator. So, factor of 2x squared minus x minus 6 is equal to 2x minus 3 multiplied by the quantity x minus 2. So, we need to divide the common factor, which is, palitan po natin to, x minus 2. X minus 2. So, matitira na lang po is xy plus 2y plus 2 all over 2x minus 3. So, how about in addition and subtraction of rational expression? So, to find the sum and difference of the rational expression, we need to apply the fundamental principle used for rational expressions or rational numbers. As in rational expression, these are two cases. So, case number 1 po natin, we have rational expression which have the same denominator. Ibig sabihin daw po, yung rational expression po natin, magkaparehas po sila ng denominator. So, yun po, dun po papasok yung case number 1 po natin. In this case, the sum or difference is determined by using the principle for all polynomials A, B, and C where B is not equal to 0. Diba tulad nga po ng sabi po natin, kapag yung denominator po natin is equal to 0, automatic po yung rational expression po natin is undefined. So, A over B plus C over B is equals to A plus C over B. And A over B minus C over B is equals to A minus C over B. Okay po? To add or subtract two rational expressions which have the same or common denominators, we need to add or subtract the numerator and copy the common denominator. So these are the example in addition of rational expression. So for example, we have 4 over 3y plus 7 over 3y. So parehas na po tayo ng denominator po natin dito kasi gagamitin po natin yung case number 1 po natin. Okay po? Ulitin ko po dahil po parehas na po yung denominator po natin, we need to copy the denominator. Then kailangan po natin pagsamahin yung numerator po natin which is 4 and 7. So we need to simplify. 4 plus 7 is equal to 11. Then copy the denominator which is 3y. So our final answer is 11 over 3y. So for example number 2 we have x plus 5 over xy plus 2x minus 3 over xy. So parehas pa tayo ng denominator, hindi na po natin siya papakailaman or gagalawin. So for our solution, x plus 5 over xy plus 2x minus 3 over xy. So pagsamahin po natin yung numerator po natin, then copy the denominator xy. So x plus 5 plus 2x minus 3 over xy. Then we need to combine like terms. Ibig sabihin po, lahat po ng magkakaparehas ng variable, pagsasamahin po natin. Lahat po ng constant, pagsasamahin po natin. Okay po? So, x plus 2x is equals to 3x, then 5 minus 3 is equals to positive 2. Then, copy the denominator, xy. So our final answer is 3x plus 2 over xy. So example number 3, we have 2x plus 1 over x squared minus 4 plus x minus 7 over x squared minus 4. So for our solution, pagsasamahin po natin yung numerator po natin. So our numerator will be 2x plus 1 plus x minus 7, then capital denominator, which is x squared minus 4. Then we need to combine like terms. 2x plus x is equals to 3x, then positive 1 minus 7 is equals to negative 6, then capital denominator, x squared minus 4. Then we need to factor the numerator and the denominator. Okay po? So factor po ng 3x minus 6 is equals to 3 multiplied by the quantity x minus 2. Then the factor of x squared minus 4 is equal to x plus 2 multiplied by the quantity x minus 2. Then we need to divide common factor, which is x minus 2. So matitira na lang po is 3 over x plus 2. So kung ano pong ginawa po natin sa addition of rational fraction in the same denominator, ganun lang din po yung gagawin po natin sa subtraction. Pero dito po, gagamitin na po natin yung operation is minus. From the word itself subtract, so we need to subtract. So for example, we have 8 over x minus 4 over x. So for our solution, 8 minus 4 over x, or we need to copy the denominator x. So 8 minus 4 is equals to 4. Then copy the denominator x. So our final answer will be 4 over x. Okay po. Then for example number 2, 3x minus 4y over 3c minus 2x plus 3y over 3c. So same denominator po, kakopy na lang po natin. Then pagsasamahin po natin yung numerator po natin. So our numerator will be 3x minus 4y minus 2x plus 3y. Then combine like terms, 3x minus 2x is equals to x. Then negative 4y minus 3y is equal to negative 7y. So bakit po naging minus 3y? Eh plus naman po to. So dito po meron po tayo negative sign. We need to multiply 2x plus 3y to negative sign. So negative, negative divisible by 1, lagyan na lang po natin. Times 2x is equals to negative 2x. Then negative 1 multiplied by 3y is equals to negative 3y. Kaya po siya naging minus. Okay po? Then copy the denominator, 3c. So example number 3, 3r plus 4 over r squared plus 3r plus 2 minus 6 plus 4r all over r squared plus 3r plus 4. So pasasamahin po natin yung numerator po natin. 3r plus 4 minus the quantity 6 plus 4r. Okay po. Then copy the denominator, r squared plus 3r plus 2. Then we need to simplify the numerator. So 3r minus 4r is equals to negative r. Then 4 minus 6 is equal to negative 2. Then we need to factor the numerator and the denominator. So factor of negative r minus 2 is equals to negative 1 multiplied by the quantity r plus 2. Then the factor of r squared plus 3r plus 2 is equals to the quantity r plus 1 multiply by the quantity r plus 2. Then we need to divide common factor which is r plus 2. So cancel na po natin yung matitira na lang po is negative 1 over r plus 1. So our final answer will be negative 1 over r plus 1. So, sobrang dali lang po 'di ba pag same denominator. So paano naman po gagawin po natin pag magkaiba po sila ng denominator? So may step po tayong dapat sundin. So case number 2, rational expression which have the difference denominator. So kanina po, pinag-aralan po natin yung same denominator. So dito naman po, magkaiba naman po yung denominator po niya. So ano naman po yung gagawin po natin? So to find the sum or difference in this case, first, we need to find the equivalent expression which have the same denominator. This can be done by determining the least common denominator or tinatawag po nating LCD of the given rational expression. So these are the steps in adding and subtracting rational expression that have different denominator. So step number 1, we need to find the least common denominator or tinatawag po nating LCD. So second, we need to rewrite each fraction as an equivalent fraction with the same LCD. Then leave denominator, factored, multiply the numerator as needed. Then add or subtract the expression depende po sa pinaka-given po natin. Then simplify our lowest term if possible. So for example, we have 5 over m plus 3 over n. So first, we need to find the LCD na tinatawag. So our LCD is equals to mn. Ito na po. M multiplied by n is equals to mn. Then we need to multiply mm to our rational expression 5 over m and 3 over n. So maglalagay po ako dito ng ng draw para makita nyo po. So cancel na po natin to. 5m multiplied by mn. So cancel po natin yung m. Matitira na lang po 5 times n is equal to 5n. Okay po. Then sa kabila naman po, 3 over n multiplied by mn. So cancel po natin n po natin. Matitira na lang po is 3 times m is equals to 3m. So 5m n rather plus 3m over mn. So ito na po yung final answer po natin. Okay po. So next, example number 2, we have 2a over a minus 3 plus 2 over 3. So first, we need to find the LCD. So ano nga po ba yung LCD po natin? So LCD po natin, pagsasamahin lang po natin tong a minus 3 multiplied by 3. So our LCD will be 3 multiplied by the quantity a minus 3. Okay po? Then, para hindi po tayo mahirapan, ganito na lang po gagawin po natin. We need to multiply our LCD to our rational expression para makapag-cancel po tayo. So 2a over a minus 3 multiplied by 3 times a minus 3. So cancel po natin to. Matitira na lang po is 2a multiplied by 3 is equals to 6a. Ito po. Then 2 over 3 multiplied by 3 times the quantity a minus 3. So cancel po natin itong 3. Matitira na lang 2 times a is equals to 2a. Ito po. Then 2 times negative 3 is equals to negative 6. Ito po. Okay po? Then we need to simplify. 6a plus 2a is equals to 8a. Then negative 6. Then copy the denominator or LCD 3 multiplied by the quantity a minus 3. Ito po. So, our final answer, pwedeng ito po, 8a minus 6 over 3a minus 9 or 2 multiplied by the quantity 4a minus 3 over 3 multiplied by the quantity a minus 3. Okay? So, example number 3, we have 2x minus 1 over x minus 4 plus x plus 2 over 3x minus 12. So, first we need to find the LCD. So, our LCD will be 3 multiplied by the quantity x minus 4. So, paano nga po ba nakuha 3 multiplied by the quantity x minus 4? So, we need to factor, ito po, yung 3x minus 12. So, factor po niyan is equals to 3 multiplied by, ito po, x minus 4. Dahil magkaparehas na po yung x minus 4 po dito, hindi na po natin siya isasama. So, magiging LCD na lang po natin, ito po. 3 multiplied by the quantity x minus 4. Okay? So, proceed po tayo sa solution po natin.